Okay, so welcome everyone today to it's a beginner's Pilates session. Okay, so obviously hope you're all aware that that's what you've turned up to today. Obviously you've all signed your consent form and your PARQ as well, and I am aware that you're all fit and healthy and obviously fine to participate. Okay, so if everyone just wants to start off, just standing on the edge of your mat for me. I'm just going to stand this way just so I'm facing you, okay? So we're going to start off in a neutral position, okay? So all I want you to do from here is just kick those heels out for me and then turn those toes out, and we just want our feet to be hip width apart, okay? We want our knees to be soft, feet and knees to be underneath our hips, okay? I just want you to pop your hands on your hips for me. Just rock those hips backwards and forwards. So we're wanting to find a neutral spine. Imagine that your pelvis is a bowl of water and we're tipping that bowl of water in and out. I want you to find a middle position, and that's a neutral spine, okay? Pop those hands down to the side. We want you to keep those ribs in, okay? That chest nice and open, and just bring those shoulders up to the ears, bring them down and round, and that's just making sure that our shoulders are nice and sliding back down into the backs of our pockets, chest nice and open, okay, and shoulders are back. We want our chins to be parallel to the floor, and we just want to be looking forwards all the time. Just imagine that we had a nice long rope just going all the way from the bottom of our feet all the way up through our head and pulling us up to the ceiling. Okay, so that's neutral position. So if I say, let's stand in a neutral position from standing, that's where we want to go. Okay, we're going to start off with some mobility exercises just to get us warmed up and get our joints moving. So all I want you to do, before that actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to do some lateral breathing. Okay, so what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in through the nose. You're going to go blow out through the mouth, and imagine that you're blowing out through a straw. Good, okay. You're going to do that again for me. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Just feel those ribs expanding and that air going to the back of those ribs, and then just blowing out through a straw. Perfect. And just one more time for me. So in through the nose, feeling those ribs filling up to the backs and the sides, and then just breathing out through the mouth. Imagine that we're blowing through a straw. Good. We're going to engage our core now, okay? So this time we're going to breathe in through the nose. As we exhale, we're going to pull our navel into spine. So we're going to pull that belly button into our spine, okay, as we're breathing out. Good. And this is making sure that our core muscles are nice and engaged. So one more time, breathing in through the nose. Good. And as we exhale, just contracting that core, bringing that navel into spine. Good. And one more time, so we're inhaling through the nose, and as we exhale, bringing that navel into spine. Just imagine that we're tightening a belt to a third notch of 10, and that's engaging that core. Perfect. We're going to do it again, and at the same time, we're going to engage our pelvic floor. So the pelvic floor muscles are a hammock of muscles that sit just sort of on our pelvis, okay? And they keep basically everything in from falling out from our stomachs, bladders, everything like that, okay? So we want to make sure they're nice and contracted. So this time, we're going to inhale through the nose. As we exhale, we're going to bring that navel to spine, but we're also going to lift that pelvic floor. So contracting those muscles, and imagine that our pelvic floor is a lift, and we're going up to lift number 3 out of 10 floors, okay? And let's go again for me. So inhale through the nose. Good. And as we exhale, perfect, bringing that navel into spine and raising that pelvic floor. Good. I want you to just